How's it going, guys? One of the biggest problems my youth athletes have when they come and see me is that they have a lack of core stability. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys 4 different exercises so you guys can increase your core stability so you can be a stronger and more effective athlete on the field. But before you guys do anything, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to Cab Training so you guys don't miss any more videos from my channel. And let's get better today. The first exercise I have for you guys is leg lifts, and what this is really working on is not only lower ab strength, but it's also working hip flexor strength. And if you guys know how to be a successful athlete, you have to be strong in both the core and the hip flexors. And I consider the hip flexors part of the core as well. So with our leg lifts, we are going to be holding the leg lift at the low position, about 6 inches above the ground with our feet for about 30 seconds. Then we're going back to the 90-degree angle. Then we're going to shift right into the middle, making about a 45-degree angle with our legs and the ground for 30 seconds apiece. We have to hold this statically so we can put some strain on those lower abs and the hip flexors to make them stronger and more stable. Repeat this drill about 3 or 4 times, either throughout the day or once a day, so you guys can get that strength and fortify those hip flexors and the lower abs. Exercise 2, we have side plank. And a lot of people, even those guys who are big time lifters and athletes, neglect the obliques, and this workout will attack the obliques big time. All we're doing is we are balancing on one forearm and our feet, and we're balancing on our side, and we are working that oblique muscle. The side of our core is just as important as the money makers, the six-pack of the whole core, because these are our stabilizing muscles. If you are going to do a single arm shoulder press, you're going to feel the stabilization in your obliques on the opposite side. When you're doing a single leg jump, the muscles that keep you balanced are not only your hip flexors, but also your obliques. So you're going to do about 3 sets of 30 seconds on side plank each side every day so you guys can get stronger in the obliques and become more stable. Exercise 3, I have Russian twists. And this one, for beginners, you don't have to do weight with this one, but if you guys are a little bit more experienced in the weight room, make sure you guys put a little bit of weight in your hands for this one. This one is all about rotational strength. If you want to be a quarterback who has a strong arm, which means you can throw the ball further, you have to have that rotational strength in your obliques and in your core. So all you're doing here is you're balancing on your butt and twisting side to side. Make sure when you're sitting down on the ground, you're not just moving your hands side to side. You are actively twisting your shoulders and twisting your head, turning both directions so you can guys get that full rotational movement. So for this exercise, do about 4 sets of 30. So you're going to touch each side 15 times for 4 sets so you guys can really feel the burn and build that rotational strength that's going to make you guys, whether you play baseball, if you want to be a better hitter, whether you're a quarterback and want to have more arm strength and more throwing power, or if you guys just want to be able to take hits more and deliver more power. Exercise 4 is a tuck up. So here we are going to balance on our butt just like we did with the Russian twist, but now we are going to tuck our knees and our upper body in together. We're not going to do this in a herky-jerky fashion. We're going to be doing this nice and slowly and controlled. The core's main function in our body is to control our body, to stabilize. We are doing this low and slow so we can build that muscle. Make sure you go through this slowly. We're going to get about 4 sets of 20 tuck-ups, and we're building the lower abs as well as the upper abs to really build out that entire six-pack and, more importantly, make you guys a more stable and effective athlete. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to Cab Training and like this video if you guys got a lot out of it. Again, that core is just so important. Make sure you guys continue to work your core every single day, whether you're 8 years old or 28. And also, make sure that you guys live up to the Cab Training motto, and that is, get better today.